Yo, Elmo, MK, what's good? What is today's date? What are we doing today? Today's Thursday. That means, yo, what's good? Ooh, it's tasty. What's up, Misty Hydro? How you doing today? Ooh, where is it? Oh, here it goes. Oh no. Burning. No, I am not. I am typing actually. Believe it or not, I'm working on stuff. So yeah, hang on. Let me see. Ooh, Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. They can see us. This is ooh, Inception time. Ah, dude. What's up? It's so cool. Now I can type there. What is this? Yeah, this is crazy. I just wanted to. This is so crazy. But the reason I do that is I'll show you. So I can play around. Dude, yeah. I'm not gonna show that. That's a good one, but yeah, let's play. Let's play here. What kind of system are you on? Are you on a Windows or Mac or what? Let's let's see. Ali, that ate up all the RAM. Bro, what the hell? It ate up all my RAM just to run that. That is no es bueno. All right, we got to make this more efficient. So look at that. So, dude, no wonder it's moving really slow. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now this is how we do it, right? Let's see if it will. Dude, it's still going through. It's eating up all the I'm glad I got that running on a separate system because it's eating up every piece of resource that computer has. Hey, hang on, I'll try to show you guys. You see where the green line? Yeah, that's 3.27 gigs of the 3.58 available. Yeah, that's going to take forever to work on. But at least we have a starting point. I know what's eating up. Wait, what should I, what, you know what? Hang on. See how fast it works. Oh, Jesus. Immediately back up. Oh, gee. I did so much work to get this here, and now I think I have to redo everything. That the good thing is I don't have to do anything from scratch. Bro, yeah. Here. As far as have we accomplished anything? Yes. Yes. We built an air gap large language model that's unlocked and works without the internet. Yeah, that's what we built. The problem is I'm finding out that it uses more resources than regularly available. So the goal now is how do I make all this run in the least amount of resources, which is a thumb drive. This particular one, 128. We got up a little bit. Give us some room to play. Maybe we can put a large language model on an operating system on this thumb drive, and then you can plug it in anything, and then it'll run. Like chat GPT on your own network without having to give up any of your personal information or sign up for an account with someone. You can buy a full full private large language model. Things are powerful. Technology is going to make everything so ridiculous. It's going to look like magic. And as soon as we get to that point, everybody's going to tell us, oh, you know what? It was magic this whole time. We just gave you some bullshit explanation for it. That's what's going to happen, I think. For those wanting to find IP address, now, what's happening there, guys, is that is a large language model that's working without the internet, by the way. And it's using almost all the resources I can give it to. You see all those green lines up top, like all these guys right here? It's used. Oh, man. Now, all right, that was pretty cool. and see how long it takes it. So instantly all of them. But then now that it's established, all right. So while that's writing that, I need what is it called? An IDE or an integrated development environment. So, all right. So, first things first, we've been doing a bunch of stuff already. I'm gonna connect to the internet real quick and update. All right. He says everything is up to date. So, what we're going to do now is install the IDE we're going to use, which is Code Blocks. And it's basically a text editor. This one just has other things in it that make you see the program more clearly, like different color text, etc. And yes, I want to install it. It says I have this much. I need 248 megabytes available. I have over a gig available, 900, 909 usable, but here we go. So, okay, it's download the packages and like the things it needs to run. And as you guys can see, if you look carefully at what's going, it's grabbing them from MIT. So if anybody has any issues, like you can pick whatever repository you want to grab these packages from. But this particular Debian distribution I got from MIT, like directly from their servers. All right, so I'm gonna let that work. So what's everybody up to, man? Where you guys chatting from? I'm gonna be here all night, so let me know. I'm working on this, learning how to do stuff, learning skills, learning at least a baseline of skills. So when I outsource it, I know what I'm paying for. You know what I mean? Know the outcome of something, and then the different things it takes for it to work, and then get good at a part of it, and then outsource the rest. You got to trust everybody around you. Right now, I'm building an operating system that I'm going to be able to put on anything and then work from anywhere. So as long as there's computer hardware in the country, you can show up with a thumb drive and be able to work. Hopefully, we'll put on Keywix and all that stuff. Like we put the entire Wikipedia on there. step. All right, cool. So we got our IDE. So let's go see what we need to do. Alrighty. While it's figuring out how to write that program, let's see the end result of what we just did. Let's go. I am about to make mistakes, like a lot of them, all night. This is going to be fun. Lots of mistakes. That means lots of learning. I am about to make mistakes, like a lot of them, all night. This is going to be fun. About to make a shit ton of mistakes all night. But hey, that's how you fucking learn, right? Burning through all of them damn resources, man. This look cool until it starts giving me a panic attack. About to make a shit ton of mistakes all night. But hey, that's how you fucking learn, right? About to make a shit ton of mistakes all night. But hey, that's how you fucking learn, right? Burning through all of them damn resources. This look cool until it starts giving me a panic attack. About to make a shit ton of mistakes. Yeah. All night. It did record it. I'm trying to do some behind the scenes posting. Anyway. Oh, dude. So it took how long? How many minutes to work? So, is it? Yeah, let me just. Uh, is it? Dude, it even gives you. This is a cool ID. Look at what it gives you. It says. Let's do it as a list. Oh wait, it's working right now. It's like, yeah, this is the thing. I can't do anything until it's done. So, this is how I'm gonna look at it. This is actually how I'm gonna decide when to move on to the next step. Is when this guy's drop down, especially this dude. The not the swap, but the actual memory, which we only have 3.58 available because we tore through those and used the others for the other machine. So this one only has like 4 gigs of memory, and that's after what's running. That's what's left over is 3.58, and it's using 3.27 to give me some silly code and say it in a verbose way. So like talk like a human thing. And now look at it. It says build. Click on build at the top and select either build project control or press F7 key. Now I gotta go here. Wait. Oh, so how come? Oh, bro, I'm like fully locked out. Is it stinking? See, uh, I hate. Like I don't. No, I don't hate. I'm not fond of HP hardware, but you work with what you got. and it's finally letting go of all that. So you notice they cleared out. It's still going through it, but it's going through it to stop those. I gotta close. You know what? I know what to do. I can. Uh, yep, that was me closing that piece. And we'll close this guy. Oh, I know how to close him. I close him from here. We can close it from this dude on this side. 72 tasks. From who? Bro, this is. Come on. All right, I saw that flicker. All right. Dude, it's like I need those to swap right now. All right. I need these guys to swap. There you go. That's what it was. Yep. Oh shit! I can't be. I can't yell at this. It needs to just. Yeah, it should close, but I don't understand why it's not. Ah, there you go. Bro. Okay, release those. Close. Okay, now you should watch the swap. Look at that. That was in real time. So I gotta figure out what was doing that. I gotta figure out which of the programs was tying up, was which is was basically what's happening is I gotta find out which of those old llama programs, as you can see right there, right here. Wait. Okay. It's just okay. That says it's running, and I do have it running. I think that's because I'm being a silly goose right now. Because this guy's running, and I probably so key. No, that's not. All right, let's see if we can stop it right now. I'm gonna watch it and see. Sorry. All right. So while you guys are looking at that, I can actually put it over there and you can watch it happen in real time. Which one is this? All right. Yeah, gotta clear that guy. So you get to see it happen. All right. So no network connection. Now, as you can see, full blown, and now it should start swapping. I'm gonna wait for it to establish. This is where you got to be careful because if you ask it silly questions or whatever, it stores that, and that takes up resources. And this is what when people say, "Well, I just asked a silly question, and there goes all the whatever water." Well, that's not how it works. What it does is all that work is already done. It's if you're trying to access it on a computer and then it needs network, like you see what's happening. It's just going through the quantization menu and then pulling up the and say, "Hey, let's get ready." And now here we go. Ready? No internet at all, guys. Let's double check it all. Let's, let's mm, give me a question to ask. What should I ask? Oh yeah, we asked the other one about IP address. How do I find the local machine IP address on, let's go with what everybody has, Windows laptop. Use online and non-verbose response. Just step by step by the numbers. What to type, click on. try to be as specific as possible, or whatever, like generally close to the subject, that it can give me an answer without exposing anything on this particular machine. And if you watch, that's how it's going through that, asking. I said, and I'm not being non-verbose response just means not so many words. Like, I know it sounds, I don't want to come off as all, sound all smart. I'm not smart at all, just putting a bunch of stuff together. Cheers. THC, coffee, all right. Need my stick. I had to get my stick. Mm, all right. All right. Now check this out. So, just a little hint on how to work on projects, man. Whatever is measured is what gets done. Like, whatever you actively measure. Man, I remember, I think it was like a year. Was it a year? Yeah, it was a year. I mean, it was a whole year that what I did that year. I think it was like um, five, like 6 years, 5 years ago, and I decided, oh, everything. As soon as I wake up, I would wake up and open every bank account app that I had. So anything to do with money that I had, Cash App, my local bank, whatever. I wanted to invest eventually, but at the time I didn't have. I just said, and then I went. I'm going to look at this every day until I do something about it, or just not look at it and not want to make any money and just suffer. And then after about a week of waking up every morning and looking at how much I don't have, my brain started, hey, how do we fix this? And then I asked myself, I just stated a fact and asked myself about it. Like today, this morning, by noon today, there's a kid half my age that made six figures after taxes on the New York Stock Exchange. And they're not better than me, they're not smarter than me, they're not more educated than me. They just have different sets of information. And I got really upset with myself because I'm like, there's no way you're that dumb. Somebody half your age has come here and learned this and got to this point, and you're struggling. So I closed the door, locked it, got on the internet, opened Google, ChatGPT, the deep web, DuckDuckGo, got on Onion websites, and just went, I'm not leaving here until my bills are paid every day for the rest of my life. And didn't take 30 days. Didn't take long. I remember the day I got, the day I switched to an iPhone 11. Because up until that point, I was going to the corner stores, or at the time, not corner stores, like Best Buy or Walmart, and buying little throwaway phones from there, which, by the way, not a bad idea. Been around the world, and let me tell you, most of the world runs on prepaid. Nobody does postpaid phones outside of America. You only do that if you want to be tracked. They just say, oh, you get better service. No, you don't get better service. What you get is a cost allocation for you. Unless you live in a different country where they just, as soon as you get the access, you get the access, and they don't run cost on it. So everybody gets the same thing. It comes down to, anyway, I'm going to get off here and start streaming on the laptop so I don't burn too much, all right? One love, y'all. This has been fun. Peace.